Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, back for another episode of Age of Wonders 4, along with Adam here, as we're continuing our co-op game, where I got off to what I think is not a bad start, but I have just an absolutely awful starting position as this game goes on. I've realized we've got White up here, they're really close to me, threatening my northern border. Already got a little army down here. No hero in that army, so they can't siege the city here. I've got an infestation to my north, which might actually be a bigger problem for White. And then another one down here. Fortunately, I was able to get a city set up in the last episode, but for those of you who saw it, had a bit of an unlucky turn of events with an attempt to mind control the unit that probably cost me several units in that battle. And there is still a wandering army from that Phoenix camp out here somewhere that's probably going to beeline for deep layer here and cause problems. So I might need to fight that off in this episode before I can get back up here. Should know by the end of this turn. I would think it would fly back into my range of vision probably on the next turn. So just a couple of comments to go through from you guys. Not a lot this week, but as far as destroying terrain goes, the general feedback that I got from Ship's Accountant, Roderick, and Sarah Feingold, Ship's Accountant said that the primal crows that animists can summon, these guys, that apparently they have Demolisher. Now, I don't think this unit appears. I tried to look them up in the encyclopedia thing here, that you can search like by units or animals. But if you search for crow in either of these, they don't show up. You get the Grimbeat crow, but that like primal crow or whatever it is doesn't show up in there. So I'm not sure really why that is, but apparently they have Demolisher, according to Ship's Accountant, which I thought was... I did not expect that. And Demolisher, as Roderick and Sarah Feingold pointed out, is capable of destroying certain obstacles, which could explain destroying the bushes. I could swear there's some units that destroy bushes and vegetation without Demolisher, but I could be wrong about that. So I'll try to keep an eye on that as we move forward, because that is actually really good information to know. And then also, I wanted to throw out in the comments feedback from Tiger Eye on the first episode, the one before this one. Excellent feedback regarding unit experience gain and how it works. There's a lot more to it than I thought, and Tiger Eye actually linked to a video and Reddit post, or I think it was a video, but there was also a Reddit post from Winslaya, Winslaya. They've commented on my videos a couple times in the past, had a very good deep dive, like a 40-minute long video into how XP works that I still need to watch. And I did read through their Reddit post, and there was a lot of very good information in there. So I would definitely encourage you to check that out in the comments of the last episode if you didn't see it. So now we're going to get back into the gameplay here with this one. That's really all the feedback from the comments this week. I do want to check in with Adam before we get started. Adam, what do you have going on? I kind of want to review what you're doing at the beginning of the episode to keep everyone in the loop.
Yeah, to the east of my main city, Heavenly Sunbeam, I've got kind of a mess over here. Really, I'm cleaning up. There was an infestation that I cleared in the last episode. And now, just kind of north of my armies, there's that brigand camp there that I fought one of their patrolling armies, and it did some decent damage to me. There is a full stack on that brigand camp, but they all have universal camouflage, so you can't see them until you get right next to them.
Okay. I was kind of wondering about that.
Yeah, I plan on killing that, and then putting up a city probably here, because every province on this little peninsula seems to have something on it, and so it'd be a pretty good city location. After I do that, I plan on going back and jumping down into the void area right next to my capital. There's an umbral nest down there I need to take out, and then
I didn't know that was down there.
Yes. And then probably start marching up, make Gotterheim be my friend through magic and bullets, and then hopefully get an army together to go assist you, so White doesn't be a big bully.
Because we are playing on the hardest world map setting, the Umbral Nest is going to be extremely powerful. So that's going to be a tough one to deal with. But yeah, you kind of have to, because it's going to spread. It won't be long before it's spreading out like right next to your capital. So
yeah. And the longer I wait, the more powerful it's going to get.
One interesting thing about that Brigand's Refuge over there near the Brigand Camp is that it gives +5 fortification health per quarry and city domain, so whatever city you have that linked to, if it builds a lot of quarries, could get a ton of defense if you wanted a really strong defensive city. So it would either be putting one up over there or linking it to your capital, but I do think putting a city over there could be worth it because the land that's south of that brigand camp, it looks like it extends into the fog. I don't know how far down that goes, but it could go down a decent bit, so...
Right.
I would be tempted to put a city down there myself because there's a Stormcrow den, but there's absolutely no way that I could ever get to that in time. So I'm not even going to try. I might have to stick with just my 2 cities and focus on defense for a while. Alright, well, I think we can just go ahead and hop into the gameplay here. I am going to go ahead and click through all this stuff. I am still working on my relationship with Sacred Barrow. My other city of Aldunest, which is very close to me, is actually going to be taken over by an enemy eventually, and I'm going to have to take it by force, which is unfortunate. But it's fine because they should stay as... Well, they'll hopefully stay as verdant elves, and I can just liberate them later. Alright, and that's it for me, I think, on this turn. I just
Liberate is such a nice word for murder.
I know, isn't it? It just sounds so much better. I think, yeah, I just kind of want to see... I don't remember what was in that other army of independence that was... that bird nest spawned. Huh, they didn't come after Deep Lair. Like, they move in, but the independents move in between turns, whereas the enemies are actually moving at the same time as us. So... Yeah, you know, I was worried about this infestation, this haunted graveyard north of me, but Pavilios is under probably far greater threat from that. I don't know exactly how these infestations choose their targets, but I kind of have always assumed it's just the closest one. Well, this is a problem. White did just bring their leader down, along with a decent enough sized army.
See that.
I am going to need to change what the city is doing and get walls in here ASAP, because I might actually need to hurry production of that if enemies come in. I do not know where those units that spawned from the Great Bird Nest went, but they didn't come back after Deep Lair.
Yeah, they may have been closer to something than they were to you, and just took off after them.
Alright, well, my capital's already under attack, so
I see that.
This is going to be a problem. It's got 50 defense. I can probably get back in time, I think. I may need to split some units off because some can move faster than others. Yeah, I'm just going to have to move everybody as fast as they possibly can. I don't think she has any army leadership bonuses yet, does she? Actually, I think I did give her pack leader and inspiring leader, so she should probably stick with people just to keep unit up, keep costs down. Yeah. But she's going to be faster, so that should be fine. Let's just keep as many units with her as I can. What's up?
I'll clear this brigand camp and instantly build at least one army to send up there.
Okay, that would be very nice. Starting to make me a little nervous over here.
I don't know how strong that army will really be, but there'll be something, at least.
I might need to hang on to some money to hurry production of some units here. If this is all they send, I can probably fight it off. Let's see, they got a Dawn Defender, just a bunch of archers, a couple scouts. Of course, their archers are all gold rank. They've got a freaking legendary rank scout already. What the crap? It's turn 15. Alright, time to pick a new tome. So for this build, my second tome, I go with the Tome of Evolution. It's probably pretty obvious why. I get a lot of animals, evolving them is good. So, but also Draconic Vitality here is kind of an awesome low-level minor race transformation. So I'm going to grab that. And then we'll just see what it gives me.
The concept
I think
of
I'm okay with
evolution
losing
is a
some up
curious
there.
one.
Useful
Take the lowly
rejuvenation.
slither hatchling, whose pathetic form can barely
This
survive
is a really
even the
crappy
kindest
selection of...
environment.
I think I got like the
Yet,
3
when
worst
thrown into the
possible
fray,
choices
this
when I
creature
got this
adapts
new
and
tome
changes
unlocked.
into something
Oh.
Claim this power for
I'm going to
yourself.
have to shuffle that. Those are
Force
all
inherent
kind of a
growth
waste of
onto your
time
people.
right now. Yeah,
After
that's
all,
better. I'll take Draconic
those who
Vitality.
persist may
Yeah. One of them was a battlefield spell that wasn't terrible. Is the one that heals units that evolve and can prevent them from dying, but I'm going to try to prevent them from dying anyway, so I think I'd rather have Draconic Vitality. Alright, I need to get my scout out of this corner up here. Might need to get basic seafaring. Yeah,
Ooh, I like that.
I want that. Kind of using Imperium on potentially wasteful things right now, but I need to explore. Also, I didn't really... It occurred to me in the last episode I didn't really actually look at what our enemies are up to, so I can maybe highlight through some of that right now. So we've got... where does it tell me their main... Okay, Barbarian is purple. They're the wolves that have athletics and pack tactics. That's actually pretty good combination, especially for barbarians. That's actually a really good combination, but they have mana channelers, which probably isn't as good for barbarians.
What'd you say they have?
They have their racial units have a combination of athletics and pack tactics,
Oh,
which is kind of interesting. And it's on barbarians, so the athletics is going to make their berserkers run a lot further. That's kind of scary. And then they've got reclaimers and mana channelers. Nothing to really write home about there, I don't think. Then we have Orcish Overseers. They are dark culture, ferocious, hardy, and strong. It sounds like orcs. Wonder Architects and Scions of Evil. Okay. We have Athena Hyrule. Not like the Zelda Hyrule. They are high culture, a Hermit Kingdom, and Ruthless Raiders. Hopefully they get crowded out by their friends, because Hermit Kingdom can slow down their economy if that's the case. Although they're an Emperor AI or a Brutal AI, so it probably won't matter. You know what? I think these guys actually use... You know what? Now that I'm looking at this, the randomly generated races seem to just use the base race values. So, like, the wolves have athletics and pack tactics, orcs are ferocious, hardy, and strong, the birds are light-footed, adaptable, elusive, and sharp eyes. I think they just use the base race values. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
Like it.
There's another barbarian. They're toad people, resilient, hardy, swamp adaptation, have powerful evokers and merciless slayers, so they would have good mages. That's not really a great combo for barbarians, I don't think. And then the last one is another barbarian. So we have 3 barbarians, 1 high culture, and 1 dark culture. So get ready to deal with a crap ton of berserkers that just won't die.
Aren't berserkers the ones that if you kill them, like if you do enough damage and kill them before their berserk triggers, they die?
Yes, if you
if
do enough
so-
damage, I think it's 33%. So if they have like 34% health and you do a hit that does all their damage in one, they will just insta-die.
Well, my hero at least will be specialized in that, doing just that.
I hate using that that shuffle research right now because I really just need more animals for defense. Could get another Astral Wisp, but I kind of want to hang on to those thralls for now. I would rather just get more animals as long as I can afford it. Yeah. As long as I can get my army back there in time, I think I win that fight. Possibly not without losses, though. Also, just in case those birds come back, I'm gonna make the investment and hurry. Well, actually, The independent armies, they don't need a hero to siege stuff, do they? Like the ones spawned by an infestation?
What's that?
Do the armies that are spawned by infestations need a hero to siege stuff?
No, I don't think so.
Frick. Okay. I really hope they don't come back. If they do, that's gonna really mess everything up. Because there's no way I can protect both cities right now. Alright, I'll just end my turn and hope for the best, I guess. For anyone wondering why I summoned a unit on that forest there, the type of animal you get is actually determined by the terrain it's summoned on. I didn't know that for a while, but I thought that was kind of cool. And I'm more likely to get the ones that I want in forests, especially spiders is what I'm looking for. Spiders in particular. Boars you can grab in the forest too. They'll evolve into a tier 3. But sometimes you can get this tier 2 hunter spider and they evolve into a tier 4. Alright. 4 turns for the siege on Emerald Grove. Unfortunately, that's going to prevent me from making the buildings until that's done. I should be able to still make... yeah, I can pump out more units if I need them. Now my mana's in the red, but... I'm just going to have to deal with that. I'm going to need wisps. They don't cost mana, they're going to cost thralls, and I kind of have to use that right now. Alright, summon an animal. This is going to hurt my... Actually, no, I have 2 summon... There's no reason to summon that animal now, because I probably won't be able to afford another one. Because I'm going to be losing mana too fast. What I can do is get the Astral Wisp ritual ready, and then I can summon 2 units when everybody's ready. For now, I can't afford to have mana upkeep on another unit. It's going to be too tight. Okay, let me sail around and hopefully get a sense of the geography of this area. I found White's capital.
Nice.
See it up here? Flare Spire. It's just on the other side of the mountain range, northeast of me.
Yeah, I see that.
Because it's so close, they're probably the one I want to take out first, and quickly.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to send my scout back to the northwest. Having a scout out on the water can pay for itself very quickly in the early game, because there's a lot of treasure pickups. We are playing on a Pangea map, so we're surrounded by water on all sides. So getting a scout out there early can really help boost your economy. Hopefully it'll allow me to spend some money to buy some units. What do we got here?
Rainbow clover.
Okay.
I would like to have.
Oh, Horn God. Fortunately, they're not normally too scary if you manage them correctly.
I figured the 2 high tiers they have here really usually aren't that bad. Honestly, the thing I'm most worried about is the Scald turning my people insane, getting really lucky.
Yeah. Chaos Eaters can be incredibly dangerous. And their range attack can hurt. But they're kind of situational. If they can get a bunch of debuffs on your units and use Consume Chaos, they will do a ton of damage to a bunch of units all at once. But if you can keep your units away from debuffs, you might be okay.
Yeah.
That Scald. How does that work? The Song of Carnage.
See if I can split them up at all.
Oh no, it's their main attack that does the insanity trigger. Okay. Flank followed by a crit, followed by insanity. Wow.
Yep.
Good for them.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, and since it's on their main attack, they can do that every time.
Yep. That's okay.
These guys are going to displace as soon as I hit them, so... Do I want to do that, or do I want to... Let's do this to see where they displace to. There you go.
Oh, that's a nice spot. Easy kill. Honestly, you might want to save both the Magelock and Richard to kill the Scald.
Yeah.
So you could easily kill that gremlin.
Let's see. That's a... Wow, that's a range attack. I need to close the distance with these guys up here.
Ah. Didn't realize your guy had inflict stun.
Yeah, I just got a bow that gave that to me. I'd like to get up there. There we go. And he resisted, but that's okay. He'll still die.
Ooh. Once that gremlin's dead, I think the mercenaries could close the gap on the Chaos Eater and the Horned God.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the way I want to kill that thing.
You've got a Harrier kind of way down behind your lines.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Let's do something about getting in their face. Those guys are skirmishers, they can just run away, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, for those, you're just better off killing unit, or lowering their overall unit count.
Let's...
The problem is they can still poison you. I hate those things.
I probably shouldn't have attacked him there.
You could use drive back here.
I should have.
It's alright, I didn't speak fast enough.
I just wasn't thinking, I was just thinking attack. Let's see.
Oh, you haven't shot yet with Richard. Nice.
Nope.
Oh, he's really mad. So he can use rage and do more damage with his gun just by virtue of being really angry when he pulls the trigger.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Gonna trigger... Okay, it doesn't look like they trigger... Doesn't look like they... Okay, yeah. That doesn't really matter. I just want to weaken one of them.
And there's the vines.
I didn't realize that would hurt me if he cast that on top of me. I'm okay with losing a zealot. That's fine.
Those guys are pretty easy to replace.
Yes, they are, little Billy.
As most zealots are. He's one of those weird units that can use his, the Horned Gods can use their magic attack even if they're surrounded.
Yeah. I need to clear these vines off of my leader.
Yeah. Remember that he's got sundered defense and resistance.
Who does? The
Your
horn god?
leader. Because of Reckless Rage. The Horn God alone won't kill him. But you probably want to make sure you kill that Chaos Eater just to be safe.
He's gonna die. You can almost do it yourself. Oh, you can do it. There we go.
Hey, he's
Oh,
stunned.
you got a stun. Nice.
Not that it really matters.
Honestly, something that big falling on your pikeman probably should have done more damage.
They're tough little guys.
Okay, so that was that brigand camp, right? Yep. Already got an outpost on the way.
The brigand camp I was able to auto. And all I did was lose a zealot.
Oh, right, that was
just
that was the rainbow clover, you said? That
Yeah.
would have been a really weird brigand camp.
Yeah.
Okay, again, we're holding off on the animal summon for now. Until we can get these guys off of our capital. Emerald Grove is under siege. No kidding. Adam, you gotta help break the siege of Emerald Grove. You gotta help save the tieflings.
I think
The Absolute
The
has come
tiefling.
for me.
this is actually my Dark Urge run.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. We're all doomed. It is kind of... I'm actually really kind of glad that Haunted Graveyard is where it is, because as long as they're harassing white, they should distract them a little bit.
They should,
Yeah.
however.
You know what they say about the enemy of my enemy?
It's still your enemy.
It's still my enemy, but it's not my problem.
Unless it's Age of Wonders 4. Then the enemy of your enemy is actually their friend because you're an enemy of that enemy, and then they're not your friend.
You know, sometimes that's true. I could see them just spawning units and beelining at Emerald Grove just because, like, basically F you, human player, we're gonna come get you. It's possible they target humans more on higher difficulty settings too, higher world threats. Ooh, I haven't really been paying attention, but there is a gigantic umbral nest to the west of my capital. Like, I knew it was there, but it has grown substantially and very quickly.
Probably good.
At least it's close enough to my capital that I can probably actually do something about it. Like, not now though, but like later. Ugh. I really need to get my tier 3s online. I'm really kind of upset that they're invading when they are, because I wanted to get this. I need more research very badly, and that tranquility pool will make a huge difference. The faster I can get to my Glade Runners and, of course, my Ancestral Wardens, the better off I'll be. Alright. What is this? Hey, look! An event popped up called Enemy of Thine Enemy. Well, I think I know what this episode's title is going to be now.
Is Paradox
Oh,
actually
this is really
Google and they're
good.
listening to everything we say?
What's that?
I said, is Paradox actually Google and they're listening to everything we say?
Yeah, that must be it. My city-state just had a random event where they gave me 2 free units. I just got an extra
Oh.
Animist and Shield unit in my capital. That's
Well, that'll help.
that's huge. This just went from being a difficult invasion to fight back to easy. What?
Bob, There's a bone dragon coming towards Emerald Grove.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's also a phoenix coming. Although it looks like they might be going past Deep Lair. I don't know what they're doing. That other phoenix army is just wandering around, but I don't know what they're doing.
They might be targeting your units instead of your cities.
I hope that's right, but just in case, I'm gonna drop some money and hurry. Oh gosh, I didn't grow my city's borders on the last turn. I could have done that. Frick me.
Also, you didn't get a prompt saying that the haunted graveyard is attacking you, did you?
I don't think so.
It is possible that bone dragon attacks white.
Well, I guess I'll have a turn to find out because the spider is not going to make it into this battle in time. Although I need to make sure that the enemy can't reach the spider either, so... what I will do, actually, best of all worlds here. I'll move the spider up as far as it can go. Pair it with her because she's got pack leader. Bring my leader about here. And then pull all these units out to join my leader. Except for you. You can go with the hero that has pack leader. And I'll just abandon my capital for now while building up troops. And if they want to really reach out to get to me, they can, but I'm hopeful that Bone Dragon just deals with the problem for me. But I'm also going to leave them kind of in between here because, well, first things first, I need to expand Deep Lair's borders. So what do we have? We have a farm, we have a forester. I need probably a quarry to round out that little trio there. And I don't really want to build it where the birds are right now, so... You know what, let's just get... I could get another farm and grow faster. That would probably be good. Or just a research post. Which has the tranquility pool, but it's occupied. I'm just gonna grab probably another forester, I think. Yeah.
Alright. I've got an army that'll be built in 2 turns. That's going to head up to you.
Okay, that would be very, very nice. Also,
They're
I
not going to be
probably
the
should...
strongest army, but I was just going to build a bunch of mage locks, but instead I'm going to try something to make the army bigger as they get up towards you. I got a Harrier, and I'm getting an Overseer to try to see if I can steal any units on my way up there, or once I'm up there.
Okay.
Although I need more war spoils to do that, actually. I didn't think about that. I don't have enough war spoils I need to stop.
I did just
will
buy
just do
walls
mage
in
locks.
Deep Lair to hopefully protect it from those birds in case they do try to do something. I'll have some advanced warning, but it won't be much. Alright, let's not go bother those dragons. And I will wait on my summon spells until I know that I have this under control. For now, we'll hang on to whatever mana I've got. Oh man, that would make me so happy if that dragon army just came down here and hit these guys. It looks like that's what they're doing. They did. You were right.
Nice.
Oh, they, white... Wait, how did that battle resolve?
Whoa, white just destroyed them.
Yeah, they didn't even really touch white. Now there's like another army coming down. Aldenest is at war with me. So apparently they just became white's... Yep, they're white's vassal now. Is that what these guys are?
Wait,
Oh.
white abandoned the siege.
Oh, they did. That sucks, because I wanted to chase them down. Well, I mean, it's good, though, because now my city's not being attacked anymore. Oh, I didn't realize
I
that...
don't really know what the Phoenix is doing.
I lost the production on that granary, though.
Oh, the umbral nest is starting to send invading armies.
At you or me?
At me. I need to get down there and deal with that immediately.
Okay, I'm making 24 mana per turn so I can afford those summons. Alright, well, now that Aldunest is my enemy, I think it's probably wise for me to go capture them and turn them into my vassal as soon as I can. So I'm going to try to do that. Although there's an NPC army from Goderheim, which is the city near you, that it looks like they want to attack Deep Lair, possibly.
Is Goderheim not there at war with you?
Yes, they are. Not sure if I can make peace with them or not, but if I can, it might be worth it. 192 gold for peace.
You said 192?
Yeah, I'll wait and see. If they start sieging Deep Lair, I can't protect it, so...
Right.
If they siege Deep Lair, I'll just make peace with them at that time.
Okay.
I'll try to just keep money set aside for that. Well, I can at least get these guys. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and kill this little invading army. This should be easy to do in auto, and I'm also gonna go ahead and summon the extra animal at least. Ooh, I did get another hunter spider. Awesome. I'm not gonna summon the wisp quite yet. Well, actually, you know what? There's really no reason not to, so...
Except you said your mana was in the red.
Well, it's not anymore, because I got white, because white backed off the siege. When your city's under siege, it really hurts the economy.
I didn't realize that was while you were under siege. You're in red.
Okay, easy kill on those units, and... Ooh, can I reach? Ooh, I might be able to grab white in here on this turn. My leader's army can all get within range. That army can get within range, and then that hero can reach out. I think I can do this. I don't think they're getting away. Yep, I've got him.
Good.
Let's see if we can do this in auto. This is probably one I'll have to manual, but we'll find out.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost one of those
That's pretty
spiders.
rough. Oh.
Alright.
You do know what they say. The Age of Wonders AI thinks spiders are charge units when they're under a human's control.
Yeah. I kind of think everything's a charge unit. Darters. Everybody. Alright, well, at least everybody's all fully healed. If I can punch white in the face hard enough here, then I think I might have a chance. In fact, if I get a decisive victory in this battle, I may just push straight onto his capital and just try to kill him really fast.
Yeah, you may want to look and just see the strength ratings, because if they're one of the higher ones, we're still probably going to be near the low end, just because it takes us longer to build armies than it does the AI.
Yeah.
And I'd hate for you to push up and then all of a sudden get jumped by an 18 stack and die.
Yeah, I think checking the strength ratings is a good idea. I'll do that. This early in the game, typically the computers aren't super powerful yet, so if you wipe out the army with their leader, usually it means they probably don't have much. I guess we are turn 15 though, or turn 16, so yeah. I'm going to check it either way. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see if I can goad them into doing anything stupid. That was
They're
kind
not
of stupid. That was all very stupid.
Wait, what they did or what I said?
What they did. They just ran their archers up and took a single shot. That's not normally a very good use of an archer. Now, granted, I can't really counterattack very well, though, so maybe it wasn't as dumb as I thought. I think it's actually this group over here that I want to deal with. The archers... I really want to get a unit in their face, but I don't think I can. Well, actually, I could. If I get my own archers out of the way. There's also the chance of mind control. And I do have Eldritch phase now, so I could phase and mind control a more important unit. What I'm thinking is I want to mind control the archer that's in the back and use him to shoot the other archer to injure him. Because he has a clear shot. I'm going to try that. Hey, I got a mind control to work. Only 50% chance to hit, though. His accuracy kind of sucks. I've got my elemental down
I wonder
here,
if it's
too.
saying those trees are in the way.
Yeah, it's the bush he's in. Okay, I can burn that with the fire elemental, I think.
Yeah. I think you should be able to. Or
Nope,
not.
the trees are still there. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's because your magma spirit doesn't have demolitionist.
Yeah.
Now the bushes will eventually burn away, but they're not going to until like next turn.
Yeah. Well, we'll just do as much damage as we can. Meantime, I'll hide these guys back here and try to soften them up, I guess. Maybe I'll get lucky. Not really. But that does hurt their damage output a bit, and the shield guys here will prevent them from doing much more. Alright. Oh, I forgot to do my little spiritual healing trick right off the bat. Oh well, I'll use it on somebody else. Let's see, you can shoot my leader. I want probably to use my spiders to hit that whole big group of shield guys, I think.
Yeah.
And then use the shield guy behind them to help protect them. So I'm going to mark as prey. I don't like that archer being back there, but he would have to take a step to get a good shot. So I'm going to mark as prey the shield guy in the middle. I'm going to move this spider here. Web that group. Okay, I mobilized 2. Those guys actually do a respectable amount of damage. I don't want to lose that spider, so... I think
Yeah,
marking
and it
that
doesn't
guy
look
as
good.
prey was a mistake, actually. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But maybe I can land a hit here that might help. Alright, I'm just gonna hit... Okay, what I can do is these guys have a little AoE that I think sunders defense. Yeah, I'll use that. And I do have my hero here, so she can do decent damage. In fact, I should have used her first to sunder defense. That scout can't do anything. And this wisp is expendable, so you're gonna go right there. Start working on him. One, two, three. Ooh, if I want to be risky with my spider, which I don't, I could jump it over the line and try to web the archer, but I think that's a little too aggressive.
You'd be leaving your back open to a Dawn. Well, yeah, to a Dawn Defender.
Yeah, I think I might lose that Scrap Hermit, possibly. But that may be okay. Or I might lose this Darter, but if I lose any of those like tier 1 units, I don't care. It's mostly the spiders that I want to protect.
Yeah, I'm worried that their archers are gonna get lucky shooting at your spider. But they won't kill it, and you have Animus that can heal it, so...
Yeah. Since I didn't use their healing ability earlier, I'm kind of just saving it. soften you up a little bit. It's about the best I can do here. Oh, they wanted those archers down there. Well, at least they missed. Hang in there, Scrap Hermit. Aw, that's okay. They really want to kill that archer that's down there. They kind of wasted a lot of time doing that, so I'm okay with that. I've still got these spiders over here that can web stuff, and I can get a pretty good one right here. Just slowed everything. I didn't immobilize anything there. That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
surprised you didn't attack your spider at all.
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's get you out of the way. I'm gonna get these guys just away from everything. Although I actually, you know what? Maybe I should heal them and then have them shoot. Because they didn't really damage any of that other stuff up there. Yeah, if I heal them, that'll also give them primal or rising fury, and then they can help. They could help quite a bit, actually. Okay, that scout's down to where he's not going to hurt anything very much. So I'm going to get this guy in that archer's face. Ooh, I still got Eldritch Truth.
I was gonna say it'd be really fun to make one of their Dawn Defenders go insane.
I think that's a great idea. Yep, it worked.
Now he should turn around and either put pressure on the shield guy or turn around and smack his leader in the face.
Yeah, he should prioritize the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Based on recent updates. So I'm gonna soften up everything that's around him so that he does as much damage as he can. It's nice when the Eldritch stuff actually does work in your favor.
Yeah, it is.
That archer needs to be softened up, but the wisp should be the one shooting at it first, I think.
Yep.
Actually, I kind of want the wisp to just kill that thing. It sunders defense, so it ended up doing more damage there than what it initially looked like. Or sunders resistance.
I was gonna say, Sunder's resistance, not defense.
Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to get the chain effects from Rising Fury, which is nice. That archer is now not as much of a threat. I don't really need to heal anything at the moment. Might use... I don't think I need to use spells here. I'm trying to be really picky with my spells and not use them if I don't have to. What?
You need to do something about their leader.
What is that? Hysteria Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I need to get a unit in his face. I don't know if I can at this point, though.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I saw that too late. You could jump a spider over.
Oh yeah, you're right. That spider hasn't moved yet. Good call.
You just need to make sure that it's either in defensive mode or facing him.
Yeah, I'll turn him. I'm gonna jump it here, so that it can pressure the mage guy.
Yeah.
And then defend mode him. Having the guy in the middle that's going crazy should help.
Yeah.
And that is a 3-action ability, right?
Yes.
Oof, I'm glad you caught that. I did not see that at all.
Yeah, that could have gotten messy quick.
Let's see. I'm just gonna have him shoot from here, I think. I don't think I need health on anybody right now. Or any magic. I'm just gonna end turn. I think we got this. Oh, he did so much damage to his leader. They'll kill the wisp, but that's okay. Costs a whole 1 thrall to get another one. Okay. Now, we have to stay on that leader, or just kill him. I can probably just kill him. The Dawn Defender that is crazy is in the middle of everything. We can leave him alone, so... Let me shoot you off of him. Anyone else need healing? Yeah, the Battle Mage kind of could, or the Magma Spirit maybe. But... maybe I can get him up close enough. Need to do something about that archer. Let's probably just kill him. Yeah. Okay, the archer's not a threat. The scout's probably the next biggest. So we'll do this. Aw, that was a full miss on a 70%.
Oh, and their leader's immobilized because of your spider.
I didn't know they had immobilize on their... yeah, they do, I guess. I didn't know they had that on their
Love
regular
game.
hit. I can turn his back safely. He's still mad. I'm gonna get this guy backed off. I don't really feel like risking his life for unnecessary reasons. Oh, man, now that I look at it, I probably could have killed that thing. Ah, well. At this point, my Eldritch leader's probably better off just going melee. Does slightly more damage. Okay, I think the rest of this should be pretty easy.
As you graze.
Well, yeah. That guy has missed on a 70 and grazed on a 70. I think it may be time for our crazy shield friend to die. Let's just go here. Do that. All right, buddy. Thanks for your help. Got it. That was pretty good. I lost 2 units, but they weren't important units.
Yeah,
Easy to
I'm glad we
replace.
saw the. Glad we saw that ability when we did.
That could have been a really bad. All right, so white does not get away. Technically speaking, we could have... What's up?
I just saw there was a third infestation up by that peninsula.
There is, or you thought there was?
I see the borders of it.
Oh, north of it? No, wait, hang on.
Yeah. Like east, a little northeast
Oh,
of it.
across the water?
Yeah.
They shouldn't bother you.
Yeah,
they never...
they should attack the city-state, I think.
Yeah, they seem like they're too far away. There's a ton of mountains between them and you and water. I think it's unlikely.
I really need to deal with this umbral nest. This is the most important thing.
Okay, I got a hero leveled up. Now, I did notice something about this leader. She has... how do I see it? Sundering Caster. Magic attacks inflict Sunder defense. So she does need to stay as a mage, but she needs to be used... yeah, I really need to use her before attacking with physical units to soften them up. What can we get her? At this point, I would take Mass Rejuvenation. Yeah. Have some sort of big group heal ability. And then I want Experienced Leader so she can start leveling up those spiders and other animals, which I can't really get to her on this turn, but that's okay. I need to get back in friendly territory and heal. With as many units as I can.
That'll be nice. In 4 turns, I
get the boost for the third tier of my city, and I can start making more dragoons.
Okay.
And now that would be helpful if I just sent an army full of dragoons up to you.
Should I drop literally all of my mana on Crow Primal Connection? So that my animals can get Rising Fury and Grassland Walk? I don't know.
How much mana are you making a turn?
20, 22, and I have 90, and it costs 90.
Yeah.
It's an enchantment too, and it requires up. I think I'm going to hold off on that for now. I might try getting lucky with one more summon.
I'm pretty low on mana right now. I've got 40, and I'm only making 11 a turn.
Yeah. I think right now seeing if I can get lucky with one more summon is probably better. Although, honestly, I really have already gotten pretty lucky with my summons. I'm going to go for it again, though, anyway. You know what? That's not terrible. I got a bird. I don't like using them to fight, but I do like using them to scout. And that's actually kind of useful right now, so I'll take it. Alright, I think I'm done summoning things for the moment. I need to let mana build up a little bit.
I need to get some more mana income.
Well, this city-state is... They are burning down my farms. Goderheim is. And I just can't deal with them right now, so I'm going to pay them for peace. Let me make sure that's Goderheim, though. Yeah, it is. Guys, you gotta stop. Okay, gotta stop. No, you can attack them later if you want. I don't care. I just want them off my back. There's another infestation over here. Uh-oh. My scout may be dead. That bird I just got. You know what? I'm going to go back and kill that great bird group. That group's too unpredictable, and I don't like them just hanging out in between all my cities.
Yeah. Good
Plus,
decision.
I'm pretty sure they're going to go after my scout, so I should be able to lure them into attacking my other armies as well. Alright, I need to make sure all the animals are with my hero. Let's go down here for now, I guess. Any more animals? No, don't think so. Just send you guys with her. Alright, that's as far as they can go, so that's fine with me. Do get another charger soon, and I can finally get... Oh, I can finally get this. Yeah, I think I want a research post on that. Just really double down on research here. Okay, I now have a lot more research than I did a minute ago. And spells should cost me less. Hey, money! This is what I'm looking for out here.
Is that your scout on the water that found it?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this as a quarry, I think. Preparation. Okay, well, I'm not going to do anything with Goderheim. We're just going to let him sit. I would really like to get another Whispering Stone, but I think it might be too late with a lot of the free cities. Should check the diplomacy menu and see who's left. So we have Florin. Where are they at? They're not being talked to by anyone. Sacred Burrow, which is the one I'm working on, and Goderheim.
I just gave them a Whispering Stone.
Goderheim or Florin?
Goderheim.
I thought you were going to attack them.
I was, but I have enough other stuff on my plate that I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to take the Imperium upgrade to get another Whispering Stone, and I'm going to give one to Florin, because nobody is interacting with them yet.
Oh. Apparently, Atenna is just a little bit more powerful than you, but somehow I'm atop the military ranking. I'm not really sure how.
Well, that actually, honestly is not too surprising. You've just been fighting infestations and have built a pretty big army compared to what I have, so. Alright, kill my scout if you want to. That's fine. But I'm going to do manual, and I'll try to retreat it.
Yeah.
See if I can get it back for free.
Well, you don't think you can take them?
You know, I was doing the math on it, and it really just it didn't add up correctly.
Maybe if he was legendary ranked.
I might have forgotten to carry a 0 or something, but
That would be like you.
it would. I'm not very good at math. All right. Well, I did get away, so. Where are they going?
right.
They're running into a
You're
different infestation. And they split up. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. I may be able to reach out and get to them, though. You start to say something a minute ago?
Oh, yeah, you said you were bad at math, and I said, that's okay. You're pretty good at English and history. I wasn't very good at history, but I was good at science and math, and I didn't need English because I already talk real good.
Good for you. Alright, I think I can get everyone in range of this, so I'm just going to get rid of this problem while I can.
That infestation army just popped up and then went right back down underground. The umbral infestation.
The one near you?
Yeah.
Oh, their borders are there, though, now. That wasn't there a couple turns ago.
Nope.
Have fun with that. Those guys suck. I really wish that I had moved this a little differently. Actually, it shouldn't matter. But it's acting like I can't reach them. Yeah, I can't actually initiate this battle on this turn. Oh wait, my leader could. Because they don't care about the forest as much. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and she would still be in range. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. There's the rest of it, so they didn't split up entirely. Alright, time for round 2 against these, fricking phoenixes. Oh, they have tier 3. They have a tier 3. They killed one of my spiders. I don't like that. Alright.
They don't like you.
This is just the leftovers from last episode. Stupid birds. They probably will kill stuff again, but... oh well. Alright, for this one I am going to have these guys go ahead and use their Rising Fury buff in advance. Make sure they can't reach anything. other than possibly with their overheat ability, which I think has some extra range, but I'm okay if they waste that on the edges of a unit group. I think that's pretty good for now. Oh, I forgot about his phase. Alright, that's fine. We will be okay, probably. I would really like... Let's see if... Well, do I want to try the mind control? That's what got me into trouble with these guys last... Wait, I can mind control the Phoenix? Oh no, that was the bird in front of the Phoenix, the little one. I got excited there for a second. I think I'm going to try it on that Tier 3 Storm Elemental.
It's a 90%.
Yeah. Well, that 90% is what got me in trouble the last time I fought units from this infestation, but honestly,
Surely it won't mess up twice in a row.
well, it didn't, so that's good.
I was trying to jinx you.
I know. You were trying freaking hard. Alright, now about that bird. This attack, half magic, half not. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run him around. I'm gonna do a flank attack to cancel that thing's defense mode. Although I probably shouldn't hyperfixate on it. I don't want it to use overheat. And it's in a position where it could do quite a bit of damage with overheat, so if I can immobilize it with a spider, that would work, and I have 2 chances at it. But if I fail at both those chances, well, what I can do is I can move up here and use control, or alt, or whatever it is. How do you... Oh, no, it's this. 29% chance to immobilize. Guaranteed slow if on fail. That might be good enough for me. And I think I'm just going to use my shield guy to protect the spiders. Alright. Knowing that, I'm going to back or undo his move. Move him around on this side. And do it like this. I got it. I immobilized the bird.
That's pretty good.
I got really lucky, honestly. Like, that was just luck. Which means I can focus on killing the little one. He can still use overheat, but it'll only...
It's gonna hurt his own units.
Yeah, it would hurt his own units, and it really wouldn't do that much damage to mine, especially if I back my shield off. So I probably am going to go ahead and drop Marcus Prey on this little bird here, just to get him out of the way. If I use this guy here, this should give him his summon bird on next turn.
I wonder if the Phoenix will use the overheat ability just because it will do damage to your spider. So I wonder if it'll sacrifice the health of its own things just to do a little bit of damage on you.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a second here, but...
I would definitely try to get your shield guy out of the range of it.
Yeah, he's gonna move. He's gonna go ahead and move now. I kind of wanted him to stand next to the spider, but...
Yeah, because the spider's a little exposed now.
There's like a poison plant thing there that's sort of in the way.
Yeah, you don't really have anybody that can clear it for him.
I think the best use of the shields at the moment is to just protect other units. I'm betting I can kill that bird on the next turn now. Oh, I've got a little sneaky storm spirit up top that I wasn't watching. I kind of want you to move up here, just so you can summon your bird on the next turn. And you shoot fire at the firebird.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think the spider should be fine on its own. I don't think the combination of all that stuff would even kill it. So,
Yeah, because they can't attack with the tier 3 this turn, so.
right. I'm just
It
gonna
should
have
be
these
fine.
guys stand here. And have them get out of the harm's way. Yep, I think that's good. Oh, yep,
It
he just
turned its back on you completely.
to attack the storm spirit, which is now back under their control.
Huh.
At least
Well,
the enemy,
That's something to do.
at least the computer's AI is really dumb when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I have a 70% chance to give that big guy madness. I'll probably give it a try, just because even if I don't give it to him, I think it would still
Gives him insanity.
sanity for one turn.
And
Oh.
he's mad.
Wow, this battle, the RNG really made up for last episode.
Well, you still have. It was a 90 and a 7. I guess the 20-some% chance to immobilize him is really good.
Yeah, that made a big difference, immobilizing the bird.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get behind the crow here, and I believe you can just finish him off. Oh, I got to get a unit on it, though.
Okay. Stand on him.
I could move my shield up. He's a little beat up. Don't really want to do that, but
Yeah, but the tier 3 should attack the birds and not your guy.
I could do this.
That's true.
Yeah. Then you can just sit there for now. Now I gotta get this other... Oh, there's two of them over here. Okay. Alright, well, let's get these guys off of me. Why are my odds so low to hit them? Do they have... Oh, do they have wind barrier?
There.
Yeah, okay. That's annoying. At least they don't really do that much damage once they're already close to you.
Mhm.
I'll just have this guy go stand there and block. Who's left? Just the magma elemental? Yeah, he can just sit there. He can take a hit. So can these guys. I don't have to dislodge them. They can summon a bird if I am able to dislodge them. I don't really like that 50% chance for my darter to shoot that thing. They would do a bunch of damage, but I guess I'll take it, though, because I cast a spell on them. Alright, that's fine.
That was some good damage there.
Yeah, I know. I tried really hard. Okay, he's still mad, so he'll go after his friends over there. As long as they're still alive. I need to get some melee units over there to deal with them. Unfortunately, he does still do attacks of opportunity on me. I'm gonna try this. Take the electrified. Jump here. See if I can do some damage with web. There we go. Then if I do this, this guy should tear him apart. Question is, do I have enough stuff to kill big guy in the middle if I kill those other two on the side? I think so.
I think the big guy will go before the two little guys. So if you do just leave one of the little guys alive, he should run and kill him, and that would end their turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, I will have my leader use their phase then. Oh, they can't quite get to where I need them to be to do it. I will just leave 2 of them alive. I think it's fine. In fact, I think ending my turn here, there's nothing wrong with it.
Well, you could use your leader to the range attack to kill the storm,
Oh,
the little
yeah.
storm guy on top.
Yeah, I forgot that that doesn't
And
miss.
now I think their tier 3 should just go kill the tier 1, and then it's just the tier 3 you gotta deal with next turn.
Yep. I believe that is correct. Just use mass regen with her then. And I guess you can just heal this dude. But I believe this one's over, so I'm just going to end my turn. Yep. He just goes and kills his buddy. And then I kill him. That went extremely well.
Yeah.
Okay, don't have to worry about Great Bird Nest anymore. That is finally over. And I got some level ups. Alright, what do we get? Do I get Eldritch Influence 2? Yes, we do. I always want to pick that one up as soon as I can. That actually got nerfed a little bit, the Eldritch Influence perk for these guys.
Yeah.
Used to be 15, I think, at each level, Imperium and casting points. Now it's only 10. For a total of 20 for both levels of it. Ooh, treasure. I need a tavern. I think I need the town hall upgrade to get that. Switch that around there. Okay. Alright, how do I feel about summoning another animal? Can I afford it, or should I wait? You know what, I'm going to wait for Draconic Vitality and get that cast. Honestly, I really probably need to get all the race transformations cast, animal kinship, because those don't cost upkeep and would be beneficial in the long run. I also need natural recovery. I need everything. I just don't have enough Imperium or resources for all the things that I want. Emerald
Hey, I
Grove.
found Purple's leader.
What's that? Where are they
Found
at?
Purple's leader. West of me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Big old dragon. Looks like they want a city in the volcano land. Hopefully
Right
they're not
next
too
to
close to you.
Another infestation that's close to me.
Yeah, here's hoping they're not too close to you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Wonder if I could clear out some of this other stuff while my units are here. I still think it's weird that the tier 2 spider can evolve into the tier 4 spider, but the tier 2 bear cannot evolve into the tier 4 bear.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because there's 2 different types of tier 2 bears. There's like a polar bear one and a brown bear.
Well, the tier 4 polar bear can just be holding a soda.
I think there might be some copyright infringement issues going on there. Although on the other hand, it's kind of free advertising.
That's a great bird's nest. Hopefully that just detects purple.
Alright.
Where do I want you at? Probably in there.
Aldunest to send a war party. Alright, I was sitting here thinking whether I wanted to go after Aldunest next or just straight after Flare Spire. Aldunest just made up my mind for me. I do want to get this though, so my units heal faster in my own territory. Which I Could use right
Seeing as how
about now.
the siege was taken off for a second, Bob, I think I'm going to take this moment to go down and deal with that umbral nest before I send a whole group up.
That's fine. Do what you gotta do. I've got things stable here for the moment. As long as no one sends anything after deep layer. Because I really can't protect deep layer. I can protect my capital, though. I'll take Conjure Primal Crow. That's okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but... we'll work with it.
So that infestation that we said looked like it was far enough away, it's not going to do anything to me. It's sending an invading force now.
Oh, fun.
Alright.
Yeah, I kind of like that group, the way they're balanced. Put a charge unit with these guys. Right, I think that's about all I can do here. Alright, Aldenest, you're next on the list. I really, really want to get my city up to size 10. That siege really slowed down production of a granary and kind of messed everything up there. Because I was growing pretty quickly.
Oh,
What's up?
that invading army of Aldenest looks pretty tough.
I didn't even look at it. What do we got? Oh, frick. There's... I wish I could have tier 4 wolves. That'd be really nice for my build right about now.
I wish my city-states had armies that tough.
Yeah,
Friendly ones.
you know, I think with just raw numbers, though, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think I can manage that. I am gonna make another charger, though, or at least work on one. I also need to get a wildlife sanctuary here so that I can grow my... that would be a good spot for it, I think. I need to get more draft. That would be 5, 3. That would be a really good one, but I need that research post. Gonna need that gold mine. Yeah, I'll probably put it there. We'll see if the city's borders... No, they won't grow before then. You know what? Yeah, that's a good investment. Getting that wildlife sanctuary out early. Because eventually I'll probably be able to grow more forests around it. Where's the... I need the map pin thing here to see. Actually, it will never have access to more forests than that unless I put one here. I could easily grow a forest there later on in the game. And I think 6 connections is pretty good, so yeah, let's get that. The sooner it's built, the sooner I benefit from it. All things considered, I seem to be doing decently well on gold. It's just, I think it's because my production kind of sucks.
I just spent the last of my gold to start building my Town Hall 3.
Oh, you're already at pop 10.
Yep. There's that army. I knew you were around there somewhere.
Yeah, sure, I'll take care of this. If the game would stop lagging, why won't it let me click on the...
Wow, that is a tough battle. Why is that so tough?
I have a slight problem. Oh, there we go.
What's that?
It was like not letting me highlight or click on the thing that... I had an event pop up that it like wasn't letting me highlight the option that I wanted to select.
I see.
But it fixed itself. Oh good, they can get just close enough. Well, that crow does not need to be in on this battle. You can just chill for a second. That I can deal with later. Alright, well. Guess I gotta do this. Kill some white wolves.
Oh, that went way better than I expected. Now. What does it actually have here?
I really hate that they have a wild speaker with those wolves, because it could buff one of them. Kind of trying to think about whether it's worth hurrying production, dropping 200 gold to get another primal charger out right now. Especially with my city becoming unhappier. Tavern needs 2 farms, right? Yeah, to boost. Okay, I'll worry about that in a minute. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna hurry production on something. Got just enough surplus gold that I feel like I can afford it. And then I will actually let the city produce merchandise on this turn instead. This says safe battle now. We'll see how that plays out. I actually got it. I didn't lose anybody. So I'll take it. I don't think that's a good use of... Don't think that's a good use of thralls. Where are these guys at relative to just underground? Kind of near that other great bird nest that's closer to you.
Well, I have another invading force from infestation coming at me.
I should probably check the diplomatic overview to make sure nobody's cheating to steal cities. Ah, crap. Blue is kind of going after Florin. I think. Hey, heads up. Oh, wait, no, you're blue. You have, like, the lion symbol. Okay, never mind. Okay. This whole time I thought I was competing with blue for relationships with cities. You're not going after Florin, are you? Like, you don't have a Whispering Stone with him?
No.
Okay. Let's just slip right on by those pirates. Get some more gold. Honestly, I'm gonna start the tavern now. That city's getting unhappy. We can get the refund on it later. Keep taking army buffs for that hero there. And I finally got a hero's remains. Nothing's too special. I'll just leave them in the crypt for now. Actually, nah, I'll take really any items I can get. I probably should. So, yeah, it's a warming chest plate. That's frost resistance. I think she just had a weapon and a mount. The mount's no better. Okay. I'm gonna give that to my hero. They'll probably be closer to combat more often. Well, there are a lot of infestations kind of away from us. There seems to be a lot of them on this map. Hopefully that means we won't, or there'll be stuff harassing the enemies for a while.
I don't know, even the ones that aren't close to me are still sending stuff at me, so...
I'm gonna get this ready now. Phantasmal Ritual, that's a good spell, and can actually come in really handy in a pinch. What'd you say a second ago? Something about the infestations?
Yeah, even the ones that don't look like they're close to me are sending things at me.
Huh. Well, that's concerning, because there's one south of me that I'm a little worried about, but I haven't technically discovered it yet, so maybe it won't. Let's see. Where was that one? Oh, it's whatever's down there. Okay, so I probably don't want to fly down there yet.
Alright, let's see how bad this is.
I do want to keep an eye on things over here, though. I think I decided I needed another farm here. Yeah. Let's get one on the river. Really kind of stretching my borders for that one, but hey, there's hasteberries over there. That's nice. Oh, that farm could have a mana node on it. I might need to change that at some point. Cities are having trouble with happiness because I'm not giving my elves enough beer, apparently.
Feel that.
I don't know, are you an elf without enough beer?
I'm one of those things.
I wish I could siege Aldunest on this turn, but I can't quite get close enough to it. Actually, technically I could, because I can split the hero off. What do they have in there? I'm gonna have a decent fight with some stuff here. Wonder if that's worth doing on this turn. That's a low-risk battle. It's a lot of units, though. This might be a good time to drop some Imperium to grow my city's borders, actually. I can get right up next to Aldunest and pressure him a little bit, while staying in my own territory to heal.
Well, let's see how badly this goes.
You got a big battle coming up, too?
Fairly decent sized one.
Oh, is this happening in the umbral?
Yes. Oh, am I okay with that, or is that... I feel like I maybe could do better than that.
Are you attacking the nest itself?
Yes.
Okay. Getting rid of this early would be a huge deal. They've only got one of those giant Cthulhu things, or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's why I decided to push in and attack. I'm not a fan of how my whole army is. Or like how they're at the north side, and it's kind of just taking away one of my armies. As in, like, they can't get into the battle very quickly. Okay.
If you need to, you can pull them back. This map has a lot of choke points.
Yeah.
And that should be good for your riflemen. Do they have one of those witch things in here that can, like, mind control your stuff? I don't think they do.
No, they don't, which is the other reason why I attacked right away.
Yeah, because those can cause all sorts of problems.
Yeah.
I think they got debuffed in a recent patch, though, in the 1.3 update.
We need to see... Go ahead and do this now, since it's going to take a second to get... for them to get down here. I'm just going to try to group up as much as I can and lead them into as many choke points as possible.
Yeah, you may as well. You've got enough rifles for it.
And the zealots are quite expendable.
That Dark Knight, remember... Well, actually, no, it can't use Dark Surge unless it's already close to you, so... Never mind.
And I have a plan for him. Okay.
Honestly, most of their stuff in here isn't that threatening.
No.
It's just the one big guy, and he's hanging back. How much did you lose in the auto combat?
4 units.
Okay. Yeah, I think you could do better than that.
That guy can pull my guys. Oops. Let's see how good of a shot can get. Okay, I can get a decent shot on him.
Ooh, nice immobilized there.
Yeah, it is a pretty good chance.
Since those things don't have any range attack, there is nothing they can do while immobilized. Ooh, it's distracted. That's nice. Your zealot could easily kill it and take almost no damage in response. If you feel like leaving his guard down.
Yeah, I kind of had something else I wanted to do there, but I might be okay with that. I'm really hoping that knight charges into that halberd that I just moved.
He will probably go after the zealot. He'll almost
Yeah.
definitely go after the zealot.
That's why I was hoping to move the zealot.
Now, right now, only one knight can reach the zealot, though, because of where the bird is.
Mm-hmm.
If you leave the bird there, you could maybe lure the other knight into going after a pikeman. The one who's further back.
Yeah. You can hit most of them. How far does that reach? 4?
How far does what reach?
The pull ability of that astral guy.
Oh. I forgot they had that. Yeah, I think getting him, knowing they have that, probably worth getting him out of the picture real quick.
Problem is I don't really have many people that can reach him. If I get lucky, he could reach him. If I get really lucky, he could reach him.
Well, at least you hit a different enemy unit with that one missed shot.
Yeah. I don't like that. I'd rather you just weaken something, I think. And stun them. I forgot he had stun. No, I don't like that. I like that there. Okay, let's see if we can bait them into anything stupid. Maybe?
I mean, he did what we kind of thought he would. Yep, he did. He went for it with the other pike.
That's what we were hoping for.
And your zealot has managed to survive, which I wasn't entirely sure if he would. Well, survive for now anyway. I don't know if it'll last.
What would be really cool
Is if you could dominate one of those knights.
Yeah.
Or subdue one of them. Yeah.
Except I only have one Harrier that looks like he could get close enough, and in doing so, I might leave my Dragoon in a bad spot. So if you go there, do you have a better? Yeah, you have a better chance to hit if you're there. Mobilized him.
You got that. You just need
How
one
far
more.
reach? Okay.
I think this is a base 90 to work, so... Nice.
There's a 66% chance.
So... He doesn't move now, right?
Nope, he's out of the battle.
Hey, you just gotta keep that Overseer alive.
Yep, that should be easy enough.
This reminds me of the Age of Wonders 3, how a huge part of that game was using units like Befriend Animal and Convert and Charm, and building most of your army by the mid-game was actually units you had just converted. It's a lot harder to do in this game.
Now we just turn into a firing range, basically.
Mm-hmm. It's one thing these Umbral guys do is they leave that big tier 5 unit that they have, the Umbral Tyrant. They usually kind of just leave that in the back. I'm not 100% sure why.
My hero
They're
has no
probably
line of sight
using
on
buffs,
that guy.
but... Oh, that Brock must be considered like a... object that you can... I kind of feel like they should be able to corner shot that, though. Like, if you had a gun and you were standing there at that angle, you would be able to make that shot.
It was you. Moved.
One thing I kind of wish this game had was a little UI element that Planetfall had, which kind of showed either like a little half wall or a little full wall next to whatever character you had selected to indicate what angles they're receiving cover from. It was a nice little feature that helped you understand when you were in cover and what was covering you. All the little happy faces that popped up when you did that, that was funny.
Boy, he's really mad now.
Now he's firing angry bullets. 21 on a graze, jeez. That's still a full attack.
Now I'm feeling a little like I need to get out and go attack something.
Yeah, well...
That mage is going to kill my zealot for sure.
Yeah, the warlock in the back is going to be a pain, and then if, you know...
Like I said,
big
I'm
guy
okay
ever
with
comes
the zealot
down.
dying. There. That doesn't put you in defensive mode, does it? No. Alright, then you're just going to defend since that guy's stunned anyway. Let's... wonder if I could immobilize them. I think it's a 90% chance. Oh no, you don't have your, this Harrier doesn't have his net throw anyway. You could just go up here. Don't have a great shot, but maybe.
That worked.
All right.
What did you just do to that thing?
He uses like range. It's guaranteed hit range ability, I think.
Okay.
I thought, oh, they must have healed that guy. He was stunned. Okay, they just all ran right into my army, though.
Not entirely sure what they did. I don't know what unit they had that would have cleared that status effect. I don't think the Tyrant Knight can do it. Or the Umbral.
Tyrant Knight's
the
some
Umbral.
dude.
I meant the Umbral Tyrant.
You cleared that guy off. You missed.
Fire him. Kick him out of the army. I think Boss Man back there ought to be getting a little concerned right about now. But he's only at like minus 20 morale.
See if he actually... He's still not... Oh, there he goes. He pushed up.
Yeah, suddenly he's like, oh, maybe I should come help. He might be another one of those units that can still use his ability by... Well, that one doesn't work.
Doesn't look like... Yeah,
Yeah,
he can
actually,
only
he
Tyrant
can't.
mark me, which doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he can't use... Yeah, so if you surround him, you'll be fine.
Yeah, but I can't surround him because of the terrain.
Is there a path through that... the left side of that hole
Oh,
that's
yes,
just like
there
on
is.
the line? Okay. It kind of doesn't look like there is, but I thought there was, because I was pretty sure I'd seen units move through there before.
Can't quite get there. I can get there with him. I can almost get there with him.
I wonder what race this Dark Knight is.
Oh, I
Just
can get there
Umbral
with him.
Thralls, okay. But he looks like a bug.
That's not going to pin him in, though. So I don't exert zone of control.
Nope.
Do heroes, do like an archer hero exert zone of control or no?
I think they might when they're on defense, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't normally use them for that reason. I don't think the Dragoons will if they've triggered the Master Skirmisher ability from attacking.
This looks like it's going to work.
Technically, the Archer does have a melee attack because they have Quick Stab, but I don't think they'll use it on opportunity attacks. But I don't know for sure because I don't normally use Archers to try to do this. I'm sure somebody in the comments would know, though. Oh, hey, Immobilize would have pretty much solved all your problems there.
He can only move one space, and it's still in front of the halberd, so should be good.
Nah, he's just gonna chill.
They routed.
Nice.
I'll take that. Only losing one zealot.
To kill an umbral nest, especially one that's right next to your capital, that's a pretty freaking good deal. And all they've got left is just a... Yeah, they got a tier 2 and a couple tier 1s. They got nothing.
Yeah, I don't have enough war spoils to keep the Dark Knight, but it at least got him out of that thing.
You able to
battle.
found that outpost down there? Because that's going to be really
I
nice for your economy.
Next turn I'll be able to.
Okay.
Ooh, I got some good stuff for that.
That's going to be fantastic for your economy. There's so many good resource structures down there. Is that guarded? No, it's not.
I gotta bring you back.
Fantastic. Gold and production. And there's angry dragons there. Wonder where that production went. Hopefully that tavern. That would be nice. Actually, either tavern would be nice. We need beer. We just need beer. Alright, I'm not super stoked about this battle, but kinda gotta do it. Could use Phantasmal Ritual, but I sort of wanted to save that for use against white. I only have 2 thralls right now.
Huh?
That's a big... Oh, crap.
I think I'm going to drop it on these guys to make this fight a little easier. I'll get another thrall back from this.
Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
My second city is going to be sieged next turn, and I don't think that I can protect it.
The one on the peninsula?
Yeah.
Oh, pirates.
Yes.
You probably just have to recapture it. But at least the umbral nest is out of the way now, so you can focus on that. And I'm not in, like, immediate danger of being destroyed, so...
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do Dark Eldritch rituals, but for perfectly nice and happy reasons. Because we are good guys. Let's try auto. I feel like... Yeah, this battle looks, I think, is going to be harder than what it looked like to me, because it's fairly evenly matched. At least in terms of numbers, anyway.
Who is this? Is this the...
This is the city-state that is actually my own race, but White, like, rushed it and vassaled it before I could, because I didn't meet them until late. I probably should go ahead and use my leader to just hit something from long range, I guess. Like that charge unit. Sure, that's free damage right there. Oh wait, that charge unit can reach my leader. Holy crap, why can they move so far? Are they hastened or something? They are hastened. Okay, well, that changes things a little bit. Shield man. Good luck. Everybody run this way quickly. That army's gonna be on me a lot faster than I thought it would. Honestly, if she hits my leader, she won't really do that much damage, so should be fine. Plus, it'll be an easy kill. Alright, I need my fire units to not set anything on fire.
They don't know how to do that.
Stand in the grass. Except all these bushes that I'm standing in start burning, that's going to be a problem.
Remember, Bob, only you can prevent forest fires.
Oh, holy crap, that guy got over here quick. Why are they all hastened? Well, that army's going to get
Shield
tied
guy's
up.
having a very bad day.
He is, yeah, he is not feeling great. He's having a rough time of it. I would kind of like to... Ooh, I have a 66% chance to mind control their lead or their hero.
I see that.
That is really freaking tempting. But I could also probably kill him by using
Marcus Prey.
Marcus Prey. I think I could. I've got enough. Well, I don't know. That would actually be kind of close. Ooh, I don't like it. Alright, I kind of need to get these guys off of me, so let's do this. So that I'm free to move. I'm a little scared to do this with my spider, but I can hit enough stuff with it that I think it's worth it. Alright, big guy's immobilized. Shield should be able to move away. No, immobilized, they still attack. Okay. If I can kill the charge unit, the charger, I could run my charger in and hit his hero, cancel his retaliation, and get my shield out of there. I can also move my hero here. Oh, he did still hit me. Alright, well that's fine. Do that. And do this. And do... actually this. Him here. Oh, he had Sentinel or something, but now he's dead. Alright, did not really want to take the 66% roll on that guy. Instead, I think I'm going to try to get one of those protectors and cause some trouble with it. What direction are you facing? Away from him. Perfect. Because these guys are my race, which means they all have sneaky. Which means that if I can get mind control on him, he will do bonus damage. Oh, well, never mind. He was on defense. I was being dumb. All right, you've earned a break. Go home. Now here's hoping they focus some attention going after their friend. Aww. I really wanted that guy dead. Well, if all this battle costs me is a shield unit, that's not too bad. Honestly, they're gonna get phased out once I get entwined protectors anyway. Although, personally, in the late game with this build, I don't usually even bother with shield units. I just go straight for just hordes of the Ancestral Wardens. I think they're better.
Yeah.
Let's get that guy off of me. Okay. Why don't you summon your bird there? Wow, these guys really... This Animist over here really went for it to kill that shield guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, I thought that was a different unit. I would have done their sweeping attack. Dang, messed that up. So now the archers are standing behind them, and I was kind of counting on them to just hold them in place. It's fine. Just kill him. Actually, I take that back. Why don't you move? Can you kill him? No. Dang. I would love to summon the bird that guy could get if I could just get this other one off of me. Maybe my Eldritch leader can help. Spider's getting a little uncomfortably surrounded here. I go for the madness on this guy, and hopefully at least trigger insanity. Okay. Oh, I still can't kill him. He's not going to do much damage, so just defend there. I would really like to get out of this without losing my other primal charger. Okay, I could use him to do this. That'll work. So to do this, and then zap all those guys with him. That guy's crazy. Question is my spider...
Crazy old Maurice.
No, not that kind of crazy. Well, actually, maybe. I need to... I'm thinking about turning my spiders around to kill the bird. I actually think they could do it. I don't think... Yeah, okay, what I could do is I could do that with them. And then just use the shield to protect or defend them. I think that'll work. Yeah. Shield wall. I don't think they can kill anything here. Jeez, those wild speakers and their support units are just really trying to pick off weak units in my back line. But I don't think it's gonna matter, because there's about to be a spider in their face. Or actually in their back. not looking so good for him anymore now. That guy's still crazy, so let him continue. You could use some healing. You could use some being dead. You could really use some being dead, actually. Chain of getting units out of zone of control so that they can go on to attack other things. And then the spider back there, we don't like him very much. And I think that's just about everybody. Except for you.
And just like in the other battle, that shield is maddened. He should run over and kill the wild speaker.
Yep.
And
Yep,
basically end the battle.
I'm just gonna leave him alone.
And now he's routing.
The enemy is fleeing the field. No. He must die.
He literally just ran up, killed his friend, realized what he did, and thought I need to run away.
He just had a holy crap moment like, oh, I am so in trouble when I get home. Alright, that's not a bad fight. I'll take that trade-off. And then I can just put everyone right back in my borders and start the siege on the next turn. Actually, I could start the siege on this turn, because I can move my hero up and they're still safe to do this, I think. So, yeah, let's do it. I don't know if any siege projects are worth adding other than to make the fight easier. I guess I could undermine walls, but you know what? I'm gonna save on gold. I don't think it's worth 100 gold. Unless they have good range units, which they really kind of don't. Yeah, their hero is a charge hero. Wolf's a fighter. They've just got one primal darter in there. I'm not too worried about that. As long as they don't spawn more, I should be fine. Another crappy selection of research. I know there's better stuff in here that I want, so I'm gonna shuffle it again, but I think I might have an Empire upgrade that'll let me do that for cheaper. Yeah. Seems like I'm gonna be making use of that, so let's grab it. I want Rapid Evolution enchantment, but it hasn't popped up yet. Do I want Youthful Rejuvenation or the Wild Speaker? Probably for the purpose of what I'm doing. I don't know. I do like having a couple Wild Speakers around. I think I'm gonna get the ability to make at least a few of them. Could kind of go either way with that choice. Look who's in my prison. He's just gonna stay in my prison. I think I might be able to release him later and get, after the war, and get relationship boost with that city. Right. I'm at the end of my turn, still uncertain whether I should add that Undermine Wall Siege project or not. I'm not sure if that's worth it, but maybe you can get some feedback from people in the comments. Is this a good point for you to kind of wrap this up, you think?
I might want to go one more turn just to get my beacon of light in that umbral area.
Alright. Let's see here. I am gonna add undermine the walls just to make sure this siege goes well. In case they spawn another army in there between now and then. Because the AI kind of likes to do that. Should be building another soldier in Emerald Grove, too.
Should be able to auto that, yeah. Oh, does that have to be a hero?
To do the outpost in the underground? Yeah, it does. In the umbral area. Yeah, rules are basically the same for Overworld.
There is another battle down here I wanted to do also.
Let's leave the injured people in the happy terrain.
Alright. Do I want to do that now or do I want to wait?
Actually, my hero could heal if I move her out, if I swap her with the Eldritch one.
Whoa!
Not a good battle?
I lost.
What are you up against? Ooh, that does look spooky.
I thought I might take some losses. I didn't think I would actually lose.
Where is this at?
Down in that same umbral area.
Was this just like leftover wandering stacks?
No, this is void stone I'm trying to...
Oh, okay.
Oh, crap. I forgot about this. Okay, I'm glad I looked at this. I forgot this is the one that if your units are next to other units, they have a 30% chance of becoming insane.
That would be why you lost.
That is exactly why I lost, so I
Yep.
need to make sure I set up my units well here.
Spread out.
I'm glad I looked at that, because that would have been not great.
Well, I think that was a huge problem in one of the games we played with you and me and Joel, I think.
Yeah.
We ran into this, and it totally ruined a battle.
How far can he move? Okay. Okay, none of you were touching each other.
Yeah, and even if they resist the insanity check, they lose 5 morale.
Yeah.
So even if you get lucky on your checks, you still eventually rout. It's also not a bad idea spreading out anyway, because there's a bone dragon, so...
Okay, I think everybody's spread out.
It looks like they are to me, yeah. He doesn't want them to be spread out.
He must have gotten hastened.
I mean, like, some of the units that I was fighting were hastened.
Oh, he made
pushed
my
him.
mage lock go insane.
Yep, he
That's
pushed him
dumb.
into the mage lock.
It's okay.
Should be able to kill him, but bear in mind he's going to spawn 3 splitterlings when he dies.
Yeah. Come on.
hate the pools of umbral taint that those guys leave laying around. Ooh, nice. That was a good move there. I didn't think I'd have thought of that.
Okay. He uses breath attack. Yes, he did. Okay.
Yep, and he hit a whopping 2 units with it. Only one of them's decaying.
I still need to. I need to be careful about being too close.
Yeah, it is nice that your pikes can push stuff around, because that can maybe help you position yourself more exactly to where you want to be.
I just want to see what my chances are with this. Okay, that's not bad.
To immobilize.
Yeah. So which one do I want to do it with?
I would probably start with the one that's more towards the edge. Because he'll be partially hidden by that big rock surface up there. Well, he resisted.
He resisted again. If I go up to there, I'll have a good shot. So... I wonder how close I can get him to death.
The dragon?
Yeah.
You guys have sneaky, right?
Yes.
Ooh, I can tell. It's so good for the Reavers. You can get him all the way to death.
Yes, I can. Nobody's touching there, so I should be okay to just poke.
Yeah, and then if you use the, can the other guy move anymore, your other mercenary?
Yes, he can move one more space.
I don't know if you'd want to do this, because I don't know how much that Night Guard will do to you, but you could move him up and then push.
He won't do much, because they're
Yeah.
both mercenaries, so...
Yeah, the charge
I'll
unit
leave him on
actually isn't a...
defense.
Yeah, I was thinking the charge unit might be a problem, but he's really not in this context. So close. What does that Tyrant's Mark do again? I always forget. I've read it like 100 times and can never remember. I'll check it in a second once
Hey.
your guys are done moving.
You get off my leader. Oh, crap! Dang
Oh,
it!
your Dragoon went nuts.
Yeah, I messed up and I left a guy next to him. I forgot about the thing.
It's so easy to do, though. It's such an unusual battlefield effect. Okay, what does Tyrant's Assault do? Or Mark? Oh. It just gives hastened. I think is all it does. That would explain why the, that other big juggernaut thing had it. Man, Adam, your soldiers should really probably consider not shooting their friends. You'll win more wars that way.
You don't know that. I'd like to get him out of there. I'd really like to get right up in the face of that guy.
Yeah, you don't have anyone well positioned to do it, though. Not on this turn, anyway.
Yeah. I think I just need to focus on killing the guys that are holding down my pikemen.
I guess that's one good piece of advice, is that if you ever try an auto combat in a battle you think you should win and you lose everything, first thing you should check is battlefield effects. Because that's almost always the cause. That or special world events that are going on. Like that one that we were playing a different game with another friend not long ago, and there was
Does that take away his... No, it does not take away his thing.
Take away what?
His retaliation attack. I should have read that, or I should have just regular attacked him. He's gonna die. He's got decayed and poisoned.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it was some other, like a world event that was about like the tree spreading and things were getting immobilized randomly every turn. But like it glitched and the immobilization effect never wore off. So I think Joel had a battle where every unit on the battlefield eventually became immobilized and it just never went away. And then he lost because nobody could move and he was the attacker. Age of Wonders 3 had a 30 turn limit for battles, and this one probably has something similar.
I hate this combat effect. I can't move my guys anywhere.
Yeah. And so far, every time you've had that chance to get unlucky, it's triggered, even though I think it's only 30%.
It's 60, I think. Oh, it is a 30. So yes, I've just gotten unlucky.
Yep. Everyone really likes punching your leader in the face.
I'm noticing.
Good old Richard the Lionhearted. He's not exactly how I remember him from the Disney movie.
Well, it's not Richard the Lionhearted. He's
that's
Richard
right.
the Lion.
He's just Richard the Lion. It's different. Now I'm just imagining the old Robin Hood Disney movie, but when Richard the Lion comes back, he just has like a bolt action rifle for some reason.
I don't care. Richard the King, just go up there and get him.
Nice shot.
That was better than losing my entire army.
Yeah, I would say that is substantially better.
I still messed up a couple times and lost some units because of it, but whatever.
I need to juggle some units around here. You stay next to the city. You move up.
Alright.
You move here. Spiders stay with her.
Huh?
And everyone who's... Need 3
Oh,
to
they
go
didn't
up.
attack the city this turn. I thought they were going to. They're pillaging first. But there are 2 NPC armies out there. Near my second city.
Oh yeah, I see that. One from Marauder Guard and the other from Marauder Guard. Are they both from the same pirate camp? or
No,
is
I
that-
think there's 2 infestations over that way that are sending things.
You really do have infestation problems in this game. You always do.
Yep, every game I play.
Just surrounded. I probably would have with that great bird nest, but aside from that, nothing's really bothering me. Although I suspect there is another one south of me that I haven't technically, like, quote, met yet. So they might bother me whenever they discover me. But so far, they're not sending anything, so I don't know if that's how it works, but it makes me feel better to think that maybe it is. That way I can just stay away from them for now. Okay. Oh, crap. Wait, it said another ruler started negotiating with Florin, but you're the only other one on here. Is there somebody else's negotiating with Florin besides you?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
Because sometimes I think the little banner gets hidden under somebody else's. Yeah, I'll try to remember to keep an eye on it. I think once this primal darter's done, I need to let my city grow. In fact, both of them kind of I need to just let grow. Food is a problem. In fact, hurrying production of a tavern might be a good idea here. I think it is, because that takes my city... Yeah, that really improves my income and growth rate. And since I'm not building units right now, we're going to put that stone steel in ahead. Getting to size 10 is extremely important. Looking for gold in the water. Alright, well, I got enough thralls for that to get Phantasmal Ritual ready again, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm also probably going to get Draconic Vitality once that's done.
I got a rock.
Okay, Charlie Brown. I'm at the end of this turn. Is that this a better spot for you?
Yeah, I just wanted to finish up a couple little things down in that, down in the void.
All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up there, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. In the next episode, we'll return to Aldnest here. I'm going to try to siege that. Nice thing is that they're already my own race. This would have been my city. So when I conquer them, I can just incorporate them and won't have to get any evil points for it. And then I can move stuff around. Actually, you know, part of me thinks maybe I'll just keep them. I might just absorb it. I'm not sure. But it would make for a good third city. Yeah, I might do that. I'll have to think about that, or you guys could let me know what you think in the comments. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying this series so far. Feel like I bounced back a little bit in this episode, so that's reassuring. Hope you're looking forward to the next episode, guys. I will see you then. Have a good week. Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Tier 3 supporters Blitz, Braden, Dawson Horner, Jimbro, Roderick, and Sarah Feingold. Thanks so much, everybody.